Hello friends, today we are going to see the fluid coupling and torque converter that is a part of transmission system. Already we have seen the basic components of transmission system in last videos. Myself Mr. S.P. Udgave, Department of Mechanical Engineering, SIT-CUE. Fluid coupling. Fluid coupling or hydraulic coupling is a dynamic or hydrokinetic device used to transmit rotating mechanical power. It has been used in automobile transmissions as an alternative to mechanical clutch. It also has widespread application in marine and industrial machine drives, where variable speed operations and controlled startup without shock loading of power transmission system is essential. Now in animation it shows the component and the assembly of fluid coupling. To transmit the torque and power, you can use the fluid coupling, that is reduce the shock and noise of the machine engine in automobile transmission. Function of the torque converter. The figure shows the torque converter. The torque transfer torque from engine to the transmission input shaft. First function. Second, drives the front pump of transmission, and third function to multiply the engine torque. Now you can see this figure. This figure shows this figure flywheel that is a connect to the engine. This is the input shaft, and turbine it is mounted near to the flywheel. It replaces the clutch, and the middle part it is called as a stator, fixed one. And after that is a next part is the fixed pump, fixed housing to cover the whole assembly. And output, that is a transmission input, that is a connects to the turbine hub, that shaft is shown. And torque converter housing, it is shown in connects to the flywheel. Now principle of operations, that is a torque converter is a fluid coupling, that we can use the fluid of specific viscosity. No direct mechanical link, it is a use to transmit the torque from engine to the transmission or gearbox. Now, figure shows the main components: converter hub, one-way clutch, stator, pump impeller, damper, turbine, lockup clutch at the end button, turbine runner hub, thrust bearing, and converter lug. Now torque converter, that is a construction of torque converter is similar to that fluid flywheel. Now you can see the anatomy of a torque converter with the help of figure. This figure shows the front cover that is mated to the flywheel. This is a front cover with the hole it is provided, and this is the whole assembly. It is mounted inside the cover and impeller. In between the numbers of components: clutch assembly, turbine, and middle one, that is a welded hub, stator with one-way roller sprang, and bearing, the specific bearing that is a rotate at only one direction, and For cover, we can use impeller with the drive hub input shaft not shown, that is connects to the turbine transmission system. Anatomy, we can see with the torque converter, that is a construction torque conversion working with the help of this animation. The construction of the torque converter, that is a convert, is similar to the fluid flywheel, and only difference is being that additional stationary member is called as a stator. The middle one, that is the end one, that is the impeller, and the additional member that is called as the internal, in between impeller and the turbine. It high pressure fluid, it is sprayed outside the impeller, that is a pump, with the specific speed. Outer casing turbine is mounted on the impeller. Turbine blades are shown in this figure animation. These blades are take the fluid from the impeller through the stator, which gives the fluid of specific viscosity and rotates the turbine blades, and the transfer the motion. So continuously this process will occur. Middle stator, it is a transfer the fluid. Continuously specific viscosity fluid, it is a transferred from the impeller to turbine, and the rotation torque, it is a transmitted from engine to final drive. This is middle one, it is a stator. It is fixed in between that. Assembly having angle. So additional stationary stator, it is to be or reaction member, and all members have blades or vane specific shape. And the operation of two, however, it is not similar, where as the fluid flywheel transmit the same torque, it is given by the engine shaft, and convert to increase the torque ratio, that is a housing, and convert the torque ratio to 2:1 and 3:1. It serves the same purpose of the gearbox, lockup clutch, shaft, and assembled part of the torque converter. The torque variation is only initiated, that is the front phase 1, in which that is the impeller rotates, but that is the turbine does not rotate. It applies the brake and the engine still runs, in which that is a torque converter torque output variation is continuously done, and however efficiency of torque converter is high only within a narrow limit speed. Second phase, that is the acceleration, produce the high impeller speed. A single stage torque converter is shown in this figure or animation. It consists of three main parts, that is a impeller driving member connected to the engine, and middle one already we have seen, the stator part, that is turbine or the driven member, it is which is connected to the road wheels through the transmission gear and the drive lines. And last one, stator, fixed stator. Phase 3, that is driving at speeds, that is RPM rotate at almost equal. and clutch connects the impeller plus turbine in RPM and the torque equal. Now in this figure we can see the torque converter and automatic transmission system, through which that is already we have seen that is the impeller, it is connected to the flywheel, and turbine it is other side, and middle one portion that is stator directs the fluid back to the impeller turbine. So continuously this process is going on inside the torque converter. The stator is fixed to the frame of a free wheel in addition to transmit the oil pump, which keeps the converter full of oil under pressure. This pressure is necessary to keep a converter full of oil, that is when rotating. Due to rotation of centrifugal force pushes the oil in outward direction, that is shown, pushes the outward direction in animation we can see, and due to rotation of centrifugal force pushes the oil outward direction, and this tends to form an air pocket near to the center. Due to low pressure it is called as cavitation, we can avoid that. And now we can see the working. When engine is started, this engine is started and the impeller start rotating. Initially the oil from the impeller it is pushed. Impeller is directly connected to the flywheel. This is the assembly, it is shown in figure, and welding is done. This is a whole assembly, it is connected to the impeller, and inside the gearbox we can fit, and turbine impeller is pushed into the turbine, and the higher centrifugal forces, that is the impeller due to the being driven, and the oil that is having contribution, it provides a contribution to smooth the transformation or shifting the gears. High kinetic energy from the engine through the impeller hits outer edge of the high fluid pressure, and the flow of high energy oil provides a force that tends to rotate the turbine, and also provides the lubrication to the other part, transfer the generated heat to the outer side, and this force that increase the engine speed, and when it is great enough the turbine starts rotating and vehicle will start moves. The turbine blade angles is such that it changes the direction near impeller, that is a pump it is provided, and direction of oil flow, so that the comes out from the turbine at the center. Direction is effectively backward. The stator will be the enter the impeller directly, and it will be pushes the impeller in opposite direction, and thus cause the loss of power that is avoided by the dragging, that is the impeller, and turbine it is made to strike a stationary, that is station, and that is a stator which is changes the direction of the suitably. The figure shows the stator that is a continuously rotate through the fluid oil, that is leaving the stator strikes the impeller in favorable direction, that is the same direction in which the impeller is turning. Then impeller throws the oil back into the turbine. Impeller, that is the speed pump impeller, throws back and outer edges, and this goes continuously, and thus that is repeated, that is pushing of turbine blade causes the torque, and the increases the phenomena, being it is called as a torque multiplication, must be inside the 100% remembered. However, that is a helping action, that is a stator, it is a deflection, and there is a in machine problems or mechanics problems at the time of running the vehicle. So for the maintenance, we can diagnostic and maintenance, we can use and repair with the internal numbers that is provided. One of the example or case study is taken, and the specific viscosity oil, it is compressed inside the torque converter, and that is checked, and then it is checked with the gap and the inside pressure, it is checked with the help of different equipments. Also balance, it is checked to transmit the torque, and extra portion it is removed. Disassembly it is done, and the due to damage inside portion, this shows the corrosion, and that will affect the torque transmission. So incorrect engagement and the numbers of imbalance, numbers of defects, that is a disassembly and damaged bearing. Proper transmission is not done, that is the reasons to incorrect engagement, that is a normal wear out, overheating, and the fluid which is not part of the transmission oil composition, low quality repair and parts. So original disc and plastic disc assemble at assembly time, that is the reason of the deviation of the axis, it is and imbalance, that is incorrect welding, incorrect dismantling or installation, and incorrect transportation, that affects the distortion and detachment of the carrier plates, affect to power transmission. Number of parameters checks initially, and disassembly, that is during the operation, numbers of components, that is the blade angles or the specific, that is distortion and detachment or the carrier parts, that is affects the internal parts of the blades. So animation during the low RPM of the engine, it will continuously rotate the fluid of specific viscosity, plastic and metal rings. For the good quality of torque converter, we can use the numbers of parts, and balanced portion with assemble, they will check initially. Now we can see the advantages of torque converter. It produces maximum torque as compared with the vehicle equipped with clutch. It removes the clutch pedal. It makes the job of driving vehicle easier, and also having disadvantage, its fuel efficiency is low as compared with the vehicle with manual transmission. And last part, application. You can use the torque converter is used in a vehicle that is equipped with the automatic transmission, and it is also used in industrial power transmissions such as conveyor drives, winches, drilling rigs, almost all modern, that is forklifts, construction equipment, and railway locomotives. It is used in marine propulsion systems. Thank you. Stay connected for the next videos.